Skywalker with your co-host, the Twerkin' Gherkin.
Hello, everybody.
How are you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. So, see who shows up first. I'm not sure how long. I don't think this is going to be a very long show because this is free comic book day at participating comic book stores. And I want to go see what they have before all the good ones are gone. I don't know what ones will be free. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put this on the ringer off. Okay, let's see who's going to show up first. Will it be a troll or will it be one of my VFFs? Let's see. Hi, Delilah. I'm sorry. You're my original co-host, I guess. You're my first co-host. See if anybody shows up. This may be shorter than I anticipate if nobody shows up. Well, that store, the comic book store I go to, doesn't open until 11 anyway. It takes, I don't know, probably about 15, 20 minutes to get out there because a friend of mine's picking me up. I told her I'd let her know when I'm done with my show. Got 2 people watching. Now there's only 1 person watching. Hello, MD. Are you over 18? Oh, first off, though, more importantly, vegan? Hello, they're from India. Are you vegan? Now I got 11 people watching. Come on into the chat. Say hello. Hit the like button. It doesn't hurt to hit the like button. Well, veganism is not a diet, by the way. It's the moral and ethical stance against exploiting animals for any reason. So if you're not vegan, you're pro-animal violence. Because that's a fact. Because if you're not vegan, you're supporting animal abuse in various places. Hello, Gabriella and Luca. So if you're not vegan, then you're supporting animal cruelty. So you can't say you love animals and still support eating them, wearing them, buying products that are tested on them, going to zoos and circuses and rodeos and aquariums and anything else that exploits them. It's easy to be kind. It's better to be kind than cruel. I don't talk about religion on here. It doesn't matter what I am. I'm vegan, and that's all that matters, because I'm vegan for the animals, not for any other reason. Hi, Renata. I told you, I don't want to talk about religion on here. You know? Don't forget to hit the like button. It doesn't hurt to hit the like, okay? Hi, hello, stay ZZ, whatever. I like to educate people about what veganism is. It's not a diet. Because I watched the latest videos by Joey Carbstrong, because there's no such thing as humane slaughter. I'll preface this. But like, kosher slaughter is supposed to be, I don't know, but those videos, the Joey Carbstrong's latest videos shows the brutality. I mean, it's all brutal. All slaughter is brutal and unnecessary. But those poor cows, they have their throat cut wide open. They drown in their own blood. They're drowning in their own blood, you know? If you're going to crap in my chat, you can get out of here. And if they drag them out of that box or whatever that place they put them in to murder them, and if their head gets stuck when they're dragged out, they're still conscious, by the way, they cut their freaking heads off. And for what? We don't need their flesh. We don't need their mammary secretions. We don't need eggs from chickens. We don't need any of that. We don't need anything from animals. Oh, at least got 2 likes, but where's my usual VFFs, the people I know? Hi, vegan sign guy. How's it going? Just try to educate people. You know, it's like I couldn't watch too much of that uncensored Joey Carbstrong video of the kosher slaughter, but like I say, there's no such thing as humane slaughter. There's no humane way to kill somebody who does not want to die, and animals don't want to die, and it's so obvious with anybody with a pair of eyes and a brain when they try to get away from being murdered, because that's what it is, murder. When you kill someone, it's murder, and animals are someone. They're not some things. And, you know, why do they try to escape? And I hate it when people say, oh, they're not cognizant, they're not aware, blah, blah. That's a bunch of bullshit. They know what's going on. They smell the blood. They hear the screams of the ones that have gone before them in the slaughterhouses. They know. They're not stupid, unlike some people. You know? People need to wake up and realize that animal did not peacefully die, whose corpse they're eating. They died struggling, trying to breathe through blood filling their lungs because their throats are cut. They drown in their blood, basically. And it's worse than any horror movie that Hollywood could come up with. Of course I'm vegan. That's kind of a dumb question. I'm talking about it. I am vegan. But anyway, it's not necessary. We don't need their flesh. Yeah, exactly. Vegan sign guy. Or is your name James? I think you're exactly. Because otherwise they wouldn't be struggling. Like I was saying, it's worse than any horror movie Hollywood could imagine, because those poor animals, they're dismembered while they're still conscious. The stun guns don't work all the time, and they could still come to. Oh, you take care too, James. Thank you for stopping by. And imagine, put yourself in their place. If you were being shoved down a chute, being prodded with electric prods and beaten to move on when you know what's going to happen. Well, I'm glad you're vegan, Gary. And it's not just the food industry, so to speak, it's also the clothing, because I look at labels. I make sure that shoes I buy or anything I buy is not made of animal skins. And I don't buy anything made with any kind of fur, wool, anything with feathers in it, silk, any kind of animal skins. I read clothing labels, shoe labels, whatever. And I buy products that are both vegan and cruelty free. Well, cruelty free should encompass both being not tested on animals and vegan, which means it won't contain any animal products like lanolin or collagen. I think there's a vegan collagen, but you got to be careful. Hey, Nurse Rod. How's it going? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming because I want to go get my free comic books like I've done the past few years. And, then after I read them and all that, I can donate them. I'm making a donation to the Vietnam Vets of America Monday. I got clothes, books, and DVDs and CDs that I'm donating to them. I think this is like the 14th time I've made a donation over the years. I'm trying to downsize, so when I do move, I know it's eventually I'll be moving. I don't know when, because I got to turn in the application for the subsidized apartment I'd like to get into, because they base it on income, and I make shite as far as income goes. So I shouldn't have a problem getting in, and maybe the rent will be based on what I get and might not be as much, might stay better, stay at a reasonable amount. I mean, because where I'm living is good, because since I've been living here over 14 years, the rent's only gone up $200 from $650 to $850, but still, I know she's going to be going up on the rent eventually. But that's not the only issue. The other issue is heating. I get heating assistance from a place called Team, but their budget's been cut the past few years, so I've run out of oil in the past, and I don't feel like freezing my ass off anymore. I've had to do that a lot. I've had to shut the furnace off to conserve what oil is in there. But where I want to go, they have electric heat, which I think is better than fossil fuel, Yeah, because I appreciate what the Vietnam vets done. All veterans, of course, but because the Vietnam vets were treated horribly, a lot of them when they came home. And one of my favorite shows was China Beach. So anyway, yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff. A couple bags of clothes. There might be 3 or 4 bags of books that are going out. I just gotta write on a piece of paper with a Sharpie VVA and staple it somehow to whatever to let them know that it's for them to pick up. Hi, Jace. My dad was a World War II vet. He was a gunnery sergeant in the Army. So, yes, I am, Nurse Rod. I am a Stranger Thing. Last night when Sky was streaming Pragmata, I was in the chat, and the library up the street has the first season of Picard, and I asked him if it was any good. But he said you have to watch the Next Generation first. Now, I'm not a Trekkie, as my name clearly states. I'm a Star Wars fan. There's never really a name for a Star Wars fan, is there? Like with Star Trek, they're Trekkies. Can't call us Warsies. Oh, wow. Yeah, my dad's been gone almost 54 years now. died in 1972. I don't know who you are, Jace. I only make moderators people that I know. So stop asking. Whoops. I only make mods for people that I know. I don't know if you're a troll or not. I'm not going to let any trolls in here to be mods. So if I don't know who you are, because the one people in blue I know from other channels and whatnot. So yep. Oh, the Torkin Gherkin wants to say hello again. He's got to do his twerk. He has to twerk. It's his thing. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Yeah. He loves to twerk. Twerking is his life. Hi. Come here. I might just go till 11. I don't know. Because I kind of want to get to the comic book store and then, because his friend that takes me shopping in other places, what we do is we take turns like treating to a coffee, or she likes tea, the matcha tea. Now the thing of it is, she's not a vegan, but she does drink oat milk or almond milk or whatever. But no matter what I say, I don't know what, that's about the only thing she does is, as far as that goes. But I tell her, but doesn't sink in, because she said, oh, it's a personal choice. I said, personal choice ends when there's victims, and animals are the victims. So I prefer my dairy products non-dairy. I don't want rape and theft and murder in my dairy, because they rape the cows, they steal their babies, they steal the milk meant for them. We're not baby cows. So there's plenty of non-dairy alternatives out there, animal-free alternatives for ice creams, cheeses, butter, yogurt, milks, all kinds of stuff. Any regular dairy products, there's a animal-free version. It's easy just to choose that one instead, to choose compassion over violence. I'm glad you like the Torkin Gherkin. See, like Sky has Bartleby the bunny, while I have the Torkin Gherkin. Yeah, and if you add chocolate syrup to it, like I get the Hershey's sugar-free, it's accidentally vegan or whatever, you can make your own chocolate milk, almond milk. Because the kind, if I notice the sugar content on the regular chocolate almond milk, and there's too much sugar. So if I feel like chocolate milk, I just squirt some in whatever almond, oat milk, whatever I got in the fridge. Tastes good. I think I'm gonna freaking scream the next time somebody brings up crop deaths, though. Yeah, they don't stop to realize that if it's minimal, because animals are not going to stand around to get run over by a harvester or whatever. They're going to run. If these people stop to think about it, crops are grown to feed the animals that they eat. So that doesn't make any friggin' sense. And when people say AI uses a lot of water, well, it takes, I forgot how many gallons of water for 1 pound of cow flesh. Now that is wasteful, when we don't need to eat the flesh of another being like that, land or sea beings. Like I saw this short of the mother's holding a lobster over a boiling pot of water, and her child, It's hard to tell, boy or girl, whoever, but they are screaming like, no, mommy, no, no. They're crying. They're upset because they don't want the lobster to die. And the child says, he was a baby once too, or something like that. And it was so heartbreaking. And she put him in the water anyway, and the little child was screaming. These Q&A stickers are funny. It says, a new skill you want to learn instantly. And it disappeared. And I got my water here. Zen. Stay hydrated. Yesterday I wasn't even hungry. I'm talking about, where's Martin? I'm talking about food. Martin, where are you? Because my appetite, it's like karma chameleon, it comes and goes. I don't know if it's just the Trulicity I'm on or if it's another factor, but a lot of times I don't feel hungry. My stomach feels like crap. But this morning I did eat some vegan egg and vegan bacon, made a sandwich, put mushrooms and nooch in it, in the just egg. It was tasted good, but that'll keep me for a while now. Because all I had yesterday was a veggie burger. I had to go up to the local hospital to get my meds from the pharmacy because the guy delivered it. And then I get a call from the pharmacy and the woman said he knocked, but nobody answered. I said, well, I was upstairs. If they knock on the back door, which is the way I go in and out of my house, I'm not going to hear it. He should have called like I thought they would. So I had to go up there to get my meds. So because I wouldn't have enough till Monday. So I stopped in their cafeteria and got a veggie burger. I ate half of it at one time when I got home. Then later I ate the other half, but that's about all I ate. Come here, Delilah. Come here. Come on. Whoa. No, that's not an earthquake. That was just Delilah rubbing the easel that I got my phone sitting on. Hi, Philip. Good morning. The Twerkin' Gherkin says hello. He's going to twerk again. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk, twerk, twerk. I was looking in a box of stuff that I had in one of the closets. And I found this cardinal. That was my mom's favorite bird. The wings move. I don't know if that doesn't do anything, this thing on the back. Pickleback. Like that. Instead of nickelback, pickleback. Yeah, pickle got back. Wee, look at that pickle butt. Woo, woo, woo. Hi, Fur. I'm doing okay. Excuse me. I'm doing okay as far as I know. Because at least the biopsy results were negative. Sister Fur. Twerkin' Gherkin wants to say hello. Hello. Hi, Fur. How you doing? I want to twerk for you. Twerk it, twerk it. Work that pickle butt. Twerk it. I want to go get free comic books today because it's free comic book day, the first Saturday in May. It's free comic book day, so I want to go see what they got. Oh, one time I got a Star Wars one, another time I got a Buffy the Vampire Slayer comic. One time I have one Walking Dead with Clementine. But if I gotta go through the ones I have, and if the ones I don't want, I'll donate them. Or maybe I'll just donate all of them. I don't know. But they're free, you know? What the hell? I like free stuff. So, Ferd, did you see what our brother Luke did? Started a GoFundMe to get me a new phone. This phone cracks me the hell up because the way it repeats itself. Not the lagging and buffering part, but the repeating itself part is hilarious. I crack up every time it does that because I don't know what comment it's going to repeat. And it does it mostly on Sky's channel, Axel's channel, and Bren the band sometimes. And if it's on a channel that I'm not on very much, I have to tell people. I said, it's not me, it's my phone. And my phone I call Sir Spams a lot. I know, he's got such a generous heart, Luke does. Oh my God. Because I knew he was getting that, the third season of Forever Night for me. But that bouquet of flowers, that was a total surprise. I thought the delivery guy had the wrong address. I'm like, who in the world sending me a beautiful, beautiful bouquet of flowers? And it was Luke of Skywalker, our brother. He said, too bad he's all the way over in Ireland. That's more than any of my few exes did. They weren't the last one especially. Not that I don't have that many exes. Not like that Taylor Swift song Blank Space. I got a long list of ex-lovers. I don't have that. But the last ex I had, he was too cheap. He said he never would buy flowers for me because I'm only going to die anyway. Well, I'm glad that's over. Past few years, I've been a single Pringle. I'd rather be that way. Because, it's just like at this point in my life, I don't feel like starting a new relationship with somebody, even though sometimes I would like to, but it's like too much trouble because they'd have to be vegan naturally. They'd have to, that's the main thing, being vegan. But I don't know. It seems like it's too much trouble to start a new relationship with somebody like that. I'm glad I got my VFFs. That's what matters the most. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way like that. It's like it's too much trouble. Voice for the animals, and I replied, I have to get my cello repaired, so I may be a noise for the animals. That's funny. That's funny, Fur. Meow. Delilah. Delilah, come here. I might just go to 11 o'clock. Make it a short one. I don't know. They might be. I know Karen McLeod was going to see a movie today, so she would catch the replay tomorrow. Watch it tomorrow. I don't know where everybody is. Martin's. I was talking about food. He's not here. Maybe is Chip streaming? I wonder. Because maybe some people are on Chip stream if he's streaming. Oh, I think VPM is also streaming. Or will be. Oh, wait a minute. I think it said they're streaming at 11, so another half hour they'll be streaming. Oh, Lily, that's a pretty name. Mine's Delilah. Yeah, I saw the news clips. I posted one of them on my channel. That there's several that have been released, and oh my god, they're so freaking adorable. To watch them, the clip I saw, the one beagle was like snapping at a dandelion or something and looking at the grass like they never touched grass before. So I hope they can all get released to good forever homes. They deserve it. They don't deserve to be tortured. They're freaking monsters, and those torture poor animals. I don't know, but well, maybe it's a good thing that many people are here, because then, like I said, I'm going to stream until 11 and then let my friend know that I'm done, and she'll pick me up and we can go out to it's a section of a town in Milford, a city. Milford's a city, I think. Sometimes it's hard to, sometimes they're towns or cities, whatever. It's a section of Milford called Devon, where this alternate universe comic book store is. Exactly, Nurse Rod. They've been stuck in those damn cages, running in circles, and being tortured, running in circles, going crazy. That's what they call zoochosis. That happens to any animal that's confined like that. They go berserk. They start doing that, like you see elephants swaying. That's not normal behavior. And when they do a lot of pacing back and forth, and like I've seen videos of minks in cages on stupid fur farms flipping around in their cage because there's no room. They can't. Animals that are stuck in cages can't do any natural behaviors. I know they have to learn how to mostly learn that people are going to love them and not hurt them anymore. That's the big thing they need to learn, that nobody's going to hurt them again. And that they should be spoiled. They need to be spoiled, have all the toys they want. Like you see people taking their dog into the store to pick out their toys. They need all the toys they want. They need treats, hopefully vegan treats, but yeah, just like greyhounds too. Greyhounds have to learn how to navigate stairs, and those beagles need nice soft beds to sleep on, not some concrete or wire floor. They need to know that they're going to get fed, loved, cared for. I wonder if they have non-dairy pup cups. I wish those beagles all the luck in the world, and I hope they can have a good life. Because, they're one of the sweetest breeds of dogs because they're so friendly. No matter what people do to them, they still wag their tails, even at the people that are going to harm them. Yeah, exactly. Because I've seen videos of inside those places. Oh, hi, Spooky. Luke, just talking about you before. Our sister Fur is here, too. Yeah, I always adopted and rescued animals. Hi, Ben. Glad this. Oh, I got the twerking gherkin's gotta welcome everybody in with some twerking. Twerk it. Twerk that pickle butt. Twerk it. Twerk it. See? Twerk it. Twerk it. He's twerking his little butt off here. Hey, PJ. Pickle juice. Pickle butt. Yeah. Oh boy. Wiggle that. Your niece's nickname is Pickle Butt, PJ? What? Pickle Butt. That's funny. Oh. Thankfully, haven't had any of these yet. So. Oh no, that's funny. Pickle Butt. Jeez. Oh. Hi, Pia. Always good to see you. Oh, Twerkin' Gherkin says hi. He got a twerk for you. Twerk it. Twerk it. Twerk it. Because that's his jam. Twerkin' Gherkin lives to twerk for everybody. That's funny, a pickle being called sexy. Oh my god, that's funny. Jeez. Like I was saying before, today is Free Comic Book Day. I'm going to have a short stream. Come here. Come on. Because I want to... I don't know what comic books will be free, but I just like to go check them out and see what's what. Because you get 3 of them. There's a limit of 3. So let's see what they got. Yeah, that's the limit. One time I got a Clementine one from a character from The Walking Dead, not the show, but from the Delilah, you're a funny girl. Hi, Delilah, where you going? What you doing? Meow. Meow. She's purring. Come here. Come here. She wants to be part of the show too. Don't you, Delilah, you rascal? Oh wow, I hope it won't cost you too much to repair your cello. Cello from the other side. Meow. 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 Just like this, my phone, I call it Sir Spams a lot. It's funny when it does that. I I don't enjoy the buffering and lagging, and sometimes the chat disappears on me. But the repeating itself is too damn funny. Oh, Delilah, PJ says you're cute. She's busy washing her paw. Get those toe beans clean there, Delilah. Picklish? Pickles would speak picklish. Yeah, she's got little pink beans. One of my previous kitties, Sunshine, his beans were pink with black spots, just like his nose was pink with black spots. And his whiskers were black and white. Him and his sister, Mitzi, a little a calico I raised from month-old kittens years ago. Yeah, picklish. I got a Shania Twain shirt. It's a crop top, but I don't care. I got another shirt under it, a tank top under it. I love her music, Shania Twain. It says, "Let's go, girls." That's from that song. Man, I feel like a woman. Yeah, maybe you should for... Oh, vinegarish. Brinish. Brinice. Picklice. I don't know. I tried to do that years ago to help out with my Sunshine and Mitzi's vet bills, but it didn't work out. Come here. Come on, Delilah. Meow. Yeah. Cucumberice. Yeah. Instead of turning, I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning picklice. Come here. Whoops. Wow. Yeah. She wants all my attention. Delightful Delilah. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm turning picklice. I really think so. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop at 11, so another 16 minutes and I'm going to end it. It's always fun hanging out with you folks, fellow vegan, the blue people. The blue people. I'm blue, but I can't sing that song. I can't sing for crap. Forget it. I can't carry a tune even if I had a whole fleet of U-Haul trucks. I think I am. It's debatable. I don't know. She wore blue velvet. Bobby Vinton. Is that the song you're talking about, Ben? Yeah, that's the one that Bobby Vinton did back in the, I think it was early 60s. She wore blue velvet. I haven't. I want to go see later this month. I want to go see the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. Oh, that was, maybe you're thinking of Blue Hawaii, Ben? I want to go see that movie. It comes out on the 22nd, but if you go on a Tuesday to the cinemas in the Milford Mall here, not here, but in Milford, you get a discount on Tuesdays. I want to go see that. I can wear my matching. Depends on the weather that day. With the way the weather's been around here, it's crazy. I don't know if it's going to be cool or hot in the end, near the end of May. But I have a Grogu T-shirt and Mando's T-shirt. I'd wear to it. I got Grogu sweatpants and a sweatshirt that match, but I didn't buy them together. They were separately. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Blue suede shoes. Yeah. Carl Perkins did it originally, then Elvis covered it. Man, DeLorean. Ha! Blue vegan suede shoes. Yeah, because Carl Perkins did that originally, but Elvis made a big hit out of it. It's just like with Prince, he wrote "Nothing Compares to You," but Sinead O'Connor made a big hit with it. Both versions hit you in the feels. I'm just waiting on some other answers to questions I have. Oh, I don't sleep much either for Spooky. You already done what? Yeah. Oh, Sinead O'Connor. She was amazing. I love that song. I can't pronounce it in Gaelic, but that one song she covered. Oh, a funny little. I got a few years ago on the green here in Derby. They had it was during Derby Day, right? And they had a fashion show, and I participated in it. And there was only like a half a dozen people. They represented different countries. So guess which country I represented, and it wasn't the United States. I represented Ireland. Yep. And I dressed. I was I was trying to do my version of being Grace O'Malley, a famous Irish pirate. I even had like a plastic little curved sword thing, and I had a a tricorn hat, and you pick a song to come out to. You just walk out like, I'm no fashion model by no stretch of the imagination, but I picked that one, Sinead O'Connor's version about that. I can't pronounce it. It's a Gaelic song, but I don't really say top of the morning to you. I I know. Some say slap at the base. Look at me face. was a lot of fun doing that. But I was like trying to walk like a, like I was on a catwalk or something. It was hysterical. It was fun doing that. Well, half of me is Irish. I don't know which half. The bottom half, top half, left half, or right half. I know my eyes are green. I think that's the Irish coming out. Sometimes they used to be hazel, but they're green. Oh, earplugs. I just can't get to sleep good because I'm not really exhausted, tired, that kind of tired. And sometimes I'm thinking about too much. I wish I need to shut off my brain and my bladder both. Because sometimes when I do get to sleep, because I listen to stuff on YouTube, like those Get Sleepy stories or audiobooks, and I do fall asleep, but then my bladder wakes me up, and it's hard to get back to sleep after that. And that's a shame. With poor Chip, he gets all kinds of. He gets a lot of these. He gets so many friggin' trolls, numpty bampots, feckin' Egypts. Oh, one of my favorite movies, I haven't seen it in a long time, was The Commitments. It was set in Dublin. Twerkin' Gherkin must be Irish because he's green. This hat fits him nice. Now, time for more twerking. Dumpty Trumpty Numpty Dumpty Trumpty. His diaper is full, but his brain is empty. Who said? Oh, Nurse Rodson. Woohoo, Gherkin, shake it, baby. Oh, I know. It must be Pia. I can't watch his channel. I hit the like button on Chip's channel, but it's hard because of all the, let's be honest here, assholes that are in the chats. Twerking Gherkin. Twerking it. Yeah, I'll be stopping in a few minutes. That's why I'm glad I don't get many of those numpties in here, so I can just hang out and try to be a chill stream here. I don't do any gaming because I don't have a computer or a laptop. I never imagined getting 504 subs. Holy crap on a cracker. Delilah. I want to say hi. Look. Delilah. 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 Hi, Alicia. Oh, I'll post the pictures, Luke. Spooky Lukey. I'll take a picture and post it. Well, some people do need to be timed out. That's the whole thing, you know. I can do both. I'll post a picture and show them next week. Next Sunday is Bono's birthday, like I posted. I just put 3 people for May, you know, musicians. Bono, who's turned 66 on the 10th. Stevie Wonder turns 76 on the 13th, and Stevie Nicks turns 78 on the 26th. That's why I was posting songs by them. Yeah, I was just thinking before, because I put one of the songs I posted today was with Stevie Nicks and Sheryl Crow doing Sorcerer. They sound good together. Oh, you met Stevie Wonder? Oh, cool. Hi, Mason. Glad you wandered over here. I know. Stevie Wonder and Stevie Nicks, yeah. She was 75 when I saw her for free. Twerk and Gherkin's got a twerk for people that just came into the chat. He's twerking his little butt off for you. Twerk that pickle butt. Twerk it. Work that pickle butt. Yeah. That's how we do it. Mr. Wart Pickle. Oh, you did, Nurse Ron. I know. I can see why people would. She's beautiful, even now. I wonder if it'd be an interesting trio if Stevie Nicks, Sheryl Crow, and Shania Twain did a song together. The triple S's. Stevie, Cheryl, and Shania, because Cheryl spells her name with an S. Yeah, pickles have no butt cheeks, but I thought of, you know what I thought about? Taking the Sharpie and drawing a little butt on them. Give them butt cheeks. You know, take a Sharpie and do like a 3, an upside down 3 on his butt. Hey, let me ask you. A 1 in the chat if I should draw a butt on Twerk and Gherkin. If you think Twerk and Gherkin should have a butt, put a 1 in the chat. First says no. Luke and Alicia say yes. And who else said 1? Oh, Mason said 1. Draw a thong. Yeah, so next week he'll have a butt. You'll see the Twerk and Gherkin with a pickle butt. Put it like right here where I bend them. Put it right there. That'll be where it'll be. A unicorn wart pickle. Is that a pickle in your pocket, or you're just glad to see me? Oh, boy. I should measure how many inches he is. I should make a sign for him to hold. Tickle a pickle for a nickel. Oh, VPM is live. Exactly, for it's not about size, it's how you use it. It's the R-rated pickle show. No, it doesn't matter. It's how you use it. But you also don't want to... But you also don't want to need a magnifying glass to find it either. That sounds like a good name for a punk band. The micro penises. Yeah, the technique. Let's see. I gotta measure him without his hat on. He looks naked without his hat. Micro schlongus. Wait till Karen McLeod watches this tomorrow. Or anybody else. Imagine somebody coming into the chat now, one of our VFFs, like, what the hell is going on? I should start an OP, only pickles. Instead of OnlyFans, only pickles. You saw it. You saw Mason by accident. Nurse, oh geez, I just saw your Nurse Rod. Micro Johnson, Speaker of the House. Oh my God. What the hell happened to my show? Now look what I started. Good question for, I don't know how, I started it. Blame me, I started it. Ah! Luke, Mason is the vegan Podrick Payne. Oh my God, that's funny. Game of Thrones reference for those who don't know. Oh my God. I love Gwendolyn Christie's laugh. I need that as a ringtone when she laughs. Oh my God. Her and the one that played Jamie, Nicholas, the two of them get together. Forget about it. They're hilarious. I hope we are over 18. If Martin was here, he's only 7. And he's not here. You know, we're all a bunch of perverted pickles. We're perverted pickles. Twerk it, twerk it. Twerk it, twerk it. You know what? Yeah, exactly. It's good, clean fun. A little bit dirty, but good, clean fun. If I had a marker, a Sharpie handy, I would give him a butt now. But I don't. I should go. I'll do it next week. He'll have a butt next week. Yeah. Okay, let's cut it off at 11:30 my time, because it's a little after 8. It's a little after 11 o'clock a.m. here. I want to go to the comic book store. I sound like I'm on Big Bang. I should be on Big Bang Theory. Bazinga! Look at this sock. I'm going to wear these socks today. They got a raccoon reading a book. Raccoons. I call these whimsical socks. I'm not going just yet, Furry. You have a good day too. Love and hugs. But I'll be going shortly. See, these are whimsical. I like them with little critters on them. Real cute with glasses reading a book. Sometimes my feet get cold. I think my feet have shrunk. Just like the rest of me. I remember I used to be 5'3" before, and recently found out I'm 5'2". So, too short to be a stormtrooper, but too tall to be an Ewok. Just putting socks on my feet because they're cold. That's one of the things about with the diabetes, your feet and hands are cold frequently. I mean, like in the winter, I could have gloves on, my hands will still be cold. I was thinking that some of the Beatles, Rocky Raccoon. Their little fingers are so cute. I saw a raccoon eating grapes from a bowl. They are cute. Yeah. I hate my hair. That's why I wear a hat when I'm on here, because I don't have good hair. Used to have it when I was a kid. Oh yeah, red pandas. When I was a kid, I used to have really blonde hair. It was long. Used to braid it. I still wish I had that hair instead of this. I give myself a little haircut lately, recently. Well, I'm letting it grow out, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Because with the, health issues makes my hair thinner. It's like one of the doctors said, "Oh, your hair is thin." I say, "Duh, tell me something I don't know." I love Stevie Nicks' hair. I wish I had her hair. So beautiful. Long and blonde and thick. Oh, well. I trim my hair a little bit. I think the last time, I forgot what year it was, the last time I had a haircut, it came out good. I had it short in layers because it makes it look like I have more hair when I have it in layers. I'm almost thinking about getting some pink, color my hair pink, just for funsies. I haven't done that in a while. I tried these different cheap things to color my hair different colors, but it eats it. My hair eats the stuff. I gotta get some kind of hair color that's, I can put on without going to a salon to have it done. That's cruelty free and vegan. Oh, thank you, Nurse Rod. Yeah, I know that. I maybe one of these days, because there's Cutting Crew. There's a place called Cutting Crew. That's where I went the last time, and I think it was $12 for a haircut. I may do that at some point when they have, maybe not there, but somewhere else to get that style, because I always liked it in layers, because like I said, it makes it look like I have thicker hair because my hair is thin. But it never used to be. I had a picture. I don't know what I did with it when I was in grammar school. Hair was so blonde. Back. I wear hats when I go outside because of the sun. Even when it's cloudy out, I need sunglasses too, because my eyes are fucked up from the diabetic retinopathy and the different things that had to be done to them. Because one time, one of my retinas was almost detached and it had to be repaired. I think after I turned 50, I started falling apart. Yeah, because I've had it since I found out when I was like 21 or 22 that I was diabetic, because I got it from my dad had it. He passed it on to my brothers and I. Both my brothers had it. My niece had it. My mom got it later in life. I think it was from one of the meds she was on, to be honest. I think there was like, I don't know how true it was, but there was a link to diabetes to this one medication she was on. Even one of my previous kitties, Sunshine, was diabetic, but it was his heart that got him, because I had to give him insulin twice a day. He was doing good with it too, even though sometimes I missed, because he'd move at the wrong time when I, injected the insulin. And it would get in his fur, so I'd wipe it off. But one of my previous cats that I raised from 2 months old, Danny, he would have been 23 yesterday, but he passed in 2014. Oh, wow. Yeah, they repaired mine. You didn't get yours repaired? I lost track of how many surgeries and procedures I've had, all different body parts. I got a screw loose because I had to have my left Achilles tendon fixed, and they put 3 screws in it. And one of them came loose, so I literally have a screw loose. And I'm not joking either. Oh, wow, it failed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that too. Oh, boy. That's not good. Yeah, I think I'll give it another 15 minutes, then I'm definitely stopping. Yeah, PJ. Twerk it, twerk it, twerk it, twerk that pickle butt, twerk that pickle butt. Yeah. Twerk your money maker. Everybody get up and twerk. Do the twerking gherkin. Get up and do the twerking gherkin. Oh, man. Didn't need this today, the troll away spray. I got all kinds of stuff on the table here. Got my finger armor. Hmm. I'm glad it does, Nurse Rod. I try to, because there's so much stuff going on in this world, instead of talking about politics, I do talk about veganism and whatnot too, but I also like having a chill stream where I can just hang out, have laughs with the twerking gherkin over here. I think he twerked himself into a coma. Yeah, I'm glad people love this stream. Twerking gherkin is pooped out now. I think he needs to take a nap. He twerked too much. Don't want him breaking his twerker. So he needs to rest. You gonna take the AK apart? Yeah, don't want him breaking a pickle hip. Instead of a pickle chip, a pickle hip. Yeah, he's napping right now. Oops. Take his little hat off. He wants to rest. Well, if you want to, you could take it out. It's up to you, really. I mean, if you want to do that. All of a sudden, a song just popped into my head for some reason. I have no idea. Another favorite band of mine is The Clash. For some reason, This Is Radio Clash on Pirate Satellite popped into my head. You lot, what? Give it all you got. It's funny how random songs or random groups pop into your brain. Yeah, I think, you could, the first one, if you take the AKA out, AKA part out. Oh. Yeah, 10 minutes and I'm closing shop. It's closing time. Oh, Foreigner? Oh, that's cool. My first concert was Jan and Dean back in 1981. At the Oakdale Theater in Wallingford, Connecticut. Yeah, closing time. I know who I want to take me home. Yeah, I think I'll put myself up for adoption. Yeah, that's the group Semisonic. Yeah, that's a good song. I don't take up much room. I'm only 5'2". Hi, Angela. Jackie Boyle from Scotland said she would adopt me too. Crazy Jackdaw, also known as Crazy Jackdaw. I think I'm doing okay, Angela. Relatively speaking. Twerking Gherkin is having a nap right now. He twerked a lot today. He's tired. He needs a rest. It should be. It would be funny if I made him like a little bed. Wait a minute. I got an idea. There, I made him a little bed. There, now he can go to sleep. Yeah, he does look comfy, doesn't he? Yeah, he's napping. He needs a rest. Poor guy twerked a lot today. And next week he'll have a butt. I'm going to draw a butt on him for the people for Angela that just showed up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's all twerked out. It's funny how this phone, I've had it for more than 2 years. It's like when it hits the 2-year mark, then is when it starts going wonky. But I got to turn that application in for that apartment and hope, because they do it by random lottery. So I hope after the veterans, of course, veterans are top naturally, but like after that, I hope I get picked, because then I really have to get cracking. That's why I'm saving these boxes I have, because I'll need a lot of boxes when I do move. Oh, that sounds good, Angela. Tofu scramble. Because I got a lot of books I want to bring with me. Yeah, because I know the rent's going to be increasing here. Plus, the main thing though is the oil part, because I get heating assistance from a team. They help with stuff like that, elderly services, heating assistance, and whatnot, families. And in the past few years, their team's budget was cut, and I ran out of oil. a few times, and especially in winter, I mean, you freeze your butt off because this house doesn't have the best insulation in it either. So I want to move where there's going to be electric heat, and I think the rent is income based. Like it starts at $750, but hopefully because my income is crap. All I have is my disability check. I have no other sources of income, no assets because I don't own a car. I don't own any property. I don't have, the only CDs I have are the music kind. And I don't have any assets. So, and I know I would rent the U-Haul truck and somebody would have to drive it because I have a non-driver ID. So somebody, because I know people and I know people who know people that could help with the moving part. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some stuff behind here when I do move, and the landlady can deal with it. I'm not going to bring everything. I want to bring certain furniture with me. Like there's the bed in the spare room is a full size. I don't need the queen size. Bring the bed frame, but I think I'd rather get a brand new mattress. That's not too expensive. And get a flat screen TV, but not a huge one. But there's different pieces of furniture. I'm going to bring the love seat that's in the living room, the rocking chair. There's like three dressers, bureaus, whatever you want to call them, that I want to bring too. Yeah, because I moved from the family home to Bridgeport for about a year, and I had less stuff then. I had less stuff when I moved from Bridgeport to here, but I accumulated a lot of stuff because I'm a bookworm. I got too many clothes too, but I'm trying to get rid of a lot of them. And going through my books to get rid of some more of the books and DVDs that I don't want anymore. I want to bring this chair and computer table I got for free. I want to bring that too. Find a place like, I wish I could see how big the apartments are. Like the size of the bedroom, what I could fit in there, how many of my bureaus could fit in there good, and then I'm not bringing the kitchen table. It's too big. Oh wow! That's amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and then I'll leave stuff behind. There's this long wooden chest in here. It's like I put shoes in it, but I'd like to bring that too because it could also put stuff on top of it. I got a white wicker bureau I want to bring. Another bureau, dresser, whatever you want to call them. Oh, it's getting almost time for me to end this because I want to go to the comic book store. It does? Oh, wow. There's a lot of stuff that I want to keep. A lot of these books I'd like to keep. And I have a whole bunch of CDs. But I'm going to stream because I want to go to that comic book store I keep talking about. So, thank you all for being here. Have a vegan-tastic day or night. I love you all. And I'll be back next week with the Torkin Gherkin and his pickle butt. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourself. Love you all. And thank you, Spooky. That's okay. There's always next week. I'll be back next week. So Spooky, maybe you could put the link. Okay. You could put the link on either on your channel too, if you wanted to. Okay, there, he's got it up. I'll wait a minute. Thank you so much, Spooky. You're a sweetheart. Kisses and hugs for everybody here. Has everybody has everybody written down the link? Yeah, Luke's a sweetheart. Okay. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all. It's a lot of fun to hang out and have a bunch of laughs. To talk about whatever, too. Be serious, be funny, whatever. See you around somewhere. On the tube. Take care, everybody. May the force be with you. I love you all, too. My vegan family. I may not have any, biological family left, that, immediate family, but I've got all you folks, all you wonderful people. Okie dokie. See you later. See you later, sweet taters. Later, taters. Toodles, noodles.